Officer who shot and killed Michael Brown remains silent and out of sight, but now dozens are speaking up for Officer Darren Wilson. Jenna Hanchard introduces us to an unlikely supporter.
There are voices that won't be heard on West Florissant.
Hands up, don't shoot!
Ground zero for those protesting the shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown. 15 miles away, there are signs for Darren Wilson, the young officer who pulled the trigger and has been forced to hide for his safety.
He doesn't have a voice, so we have to speak for him. People are worried about coming out here for support, but you got to break through that. In
Ferguson and beyond, race matters. And in this case, for some, there is a clear divide between white and black.
He did his job, you know, and that's worth taking a risk for. Just like a black person should take the risk of speaking what's right on their side. Whatever's right, you should stand up and should not be scared.
Who's got $1 for me?
In the middle of this racial tension,
Come on.
An unlikely character found herself here.
It's a color thing. You know, I know what they're thinking.
A woman standing for the side that, for the most part, doesn't look like her.
I think this is probably their first time seeing a black person with a police shirt on. Black people are police officers, too, you know?
But she isn't a police officer, and her current fight isn't about diversity. She's fighting for Darren Wilson. She's fighting for his future.
I have to help him have his best shot. And when people cry for justice, what do you mean justice? You mean for the outcome that you want to have, or do you want the truth? I want the truth.
In St. Louis, Jenna Hanchard, 41 Action News.
And to be clear, they did not protest in response to Michael Brown's funeral. Meanwhile, a grand jury is deciding if prosecutors have enough evidence to charge Officer Wilson. That process could last until October.